Hey everyone, let's just jump right in. Today we're diving into a really exciting language journey, breaking down Malayalam so you can connect with friends, family, or travel to the beautiful state of Kerala with total confidence. In this explainer, we're looking at some foundational rules and vocabulary, specifically tailored for American English speakers, straight from our source guide. And the best part? You don't need any prior experience at all, just your voice and your attention. Honestly, this brilliant quote is your golden rule for the whole explainer. One of the absolute best, fastest ways to learn here is realizing Malayalam is heavily phonetic. That means if you can read the hyphenated English syllables we're going to show you, you can literally speak the language. There are zero hidden silent letters trying to trick you. What you see is exactly what you get. All right, Section 1, the phonetic secret and how to approach Malayalam words. It's kind of amazing when you actually look at it. Notice how a familiar word like Kerala phonetically becomes Keralam. It just gains that really soft lam at the very end. Right below that, we have the word for tea, which is chaya, and the word for friend, which is suhrit. I'll just pause for a quick beat right now so you can practice saying chaya and suhrit out loud. Go ahead. Awesome. See, you're already speaking it. Moving right along, Section 2, Mastering Malayalam Vowels. These are the basic building blocks of sound. So checking out that right-hand column, we have a, I, u, a, o, and ah. This right here, this is your sound palette. I'd actually highly recommend taking a screenshot right now so you can practice this later. Because whenever you see these English syllable equivalents in our upcoming phrases, you just have to remember to use these pure, simple vowel sounds. Okay, Section 3, Essential Daily Greetings. We're building connections with simple words here. Let's start with the big one. The most famous, respectful, and universally understood greeting in all of Malayalam. If you only remember one single word from this entire explainer, definitely make it this one. So, the secret sauce here is just trusting the hyphens. Namaskaram. Notice how you kind of stretch out that ska part using the ah vowel sound from that table we just looked at? Say it with me and really feel the rhythm of those syllables. Namaskaram. It instantly shows respect, it's just very warm. Next up, let's talk about expressing gratitude. Saying thank you goes a tremendously long way when you're interacting with locals, whether you're just accepting a cup of tea or asking for directions. And this one is incredibly straightforward. It's just two simple syllables. Nundi. Notice the spelling there? You really want to emphasize that soft D sound. It's quick, it's polite, and it's absolutely essential for your daily vocabulary. Nundi. Well, let's test out your growing phonetic intuition based on what we've learned so far. How do you think we string together the syllables to ask someone how they are doing? The answer is su, ka, mano. Just look at how it naturally breaks down into 4 distinct phonetic beats. I'll give you a second right here. Try pronouncing it out loud. Perfect! Su, ka, mano is absolutely perfect for checking in on your friends. You can also fold these beautifully rhythmic phrases into your morning and evening routines. We've got Suprabhatam to kick off the day with a good morning, and Shubharatri to wrap it up with a good night. Again, just rely on the hyphens, break it down, say it nice and slow, and then eventually speed it up. Section 4, Travel Survival Phrases. How to navigate your way through Kerala. Let's see how this builds from basic nouns to full-on sentences. We have velam for water and bhakshanam for food. Now, look at how we construct things here. You take the base word for tea, which is chaya, and you literally just wrap it in the phrases eniku and venom to declare what you want. Eniku chaya venom. It literally translates to me, tea is wanted. Okay, interactive pop quiz time. You know the word for water is velam, and you know the framing words for I want. Try to put together the sentence for I want water out loud right now. Hit the nail on the head. Enniku velam venom. You're just swapping the noun right in the middle of the sentence. It really shows how delightfully modular this language can be. Once you learn enniku and venom, you can plug almost any noun in there to get exactly what you need. Are you noticing a pattern with these key questions? Ningal bidode peru enthanu, ningal evidianu, adinu ethra anu. These essential travel questions all end with that exact same anu sound. In Malayalam, anu basically acts as the verb is. It's our anchor at the end of the sentence, which gives these questions a super predictable and melodic rhythm. Now, if you ever get overwhelmed while you're practicing with locals, just take a breath. It's totally fine to just say, Eni kumanasi layala, which means I did not understand. It's a lifesaver. And if you are really lost or need direct assistance, our source guide points out you can follow it up with Dayavayi Sahaya Ko, which simply translates to please help. Let's cap off these travel phrases with some really simple, friendly introductions. To introduce yourself, just say, Ente Peru John Anu, meaning my name is John. To state where you're from, it's Njan America Yil Nananu, meaning I am from America. Just swap out John or America with your own name and your own home country, and you're immediately ready to mingle and make some new friends. Finally, Section 5, Next Steps for Fluency, basically where to go from here. There is a huge wealth of accessible platforms out there to practice what we've covered today. Our source highlights popular apps like Duolingo and Memorize, plus YouTube Malayalam lessons for that audio-visual learning style. And if you want to get a bit more specialized, there are resources like 100 daily Malayalam sentences, conversational practice tools, and even dedicated Malayalam PDF courses, including office vocabulary lists designed specifically for Americans. You can easily build on the phonetic foundation we set today by exploring these. So I want to leave you with this final thought. Where will your Malayalam take you? Are you feeling ready to finally book that ticket to Kerala? Or are you simply going to surprise a friend or a coworker today with a perfectly pronounced namaskaram? The foundation is all yours now, so go out there and start speaking.